Collective. Welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, a divine psychic messenger. So we're going to deliver some messages and see what is going on. Yeah, I'm excited to get into some energy. Wow. Commitments. Things are getting serious. The first card that stood out. I don't know. I just grabbed this deck. It was right on my desk. It's all out of order. Look, challenges. Moving on, cycles, maybe that's significant because those stood out to me. Intimacy, I don't know, someone could have been dealing with a narcissist. I don't know, some cosmic insight here. I haven't used this deck in a minute. Hopefully you can hear me, I got the mic on the floor. Pregnancy standing out. What? Y'all, I've been seeing lots of baby bottles lately. I don't know the significance of that. Take it what you would. Or maybe birthing just something. But pretty significant. I haven't seen baby bottles. I don't know. I always pay attention to things that come into my awareness, right? You know, especially when things happen in multiple. Like I was recovering things on the floor, and like I picked up a baby bottle that was left on the shelf, and I've been finding pacifiers. But then I seen one in the parking lot that was shattered, and I was just like, you know, where it like got like ran over by a car or something. I don't know, but I was still like, well, there's another baby bottle. I love moving. Love spell in reverse? What? A love spell could be broken? Okay. Moving on again. Someone is definitely moving on. Somebody was very patient and somebody was giving it time. Everything in divine timing goes with flow. There's guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. Oh. Commitments, things are getting serious. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. And then yes came out as well. Maybe you don't feel like it is because it was in reverse. Or it's, to me, yes, reverse is a no. There's some sort of no to some sort of communicate with compromise, forgive, work it out. Maybe take it what you would. But I don't know. Or it's just yes. Or maybe somebody is going to compromise, forgive, and work it out. I don't know. Because some of these cards are just reversed in here. Like pets is reversed, you know. But like I said, like this deck was literally got knocked on the floor, and like they'll be back expecting it from them soon. I don't know. Anyway, but it was interesting because I wasn't gonna read with it, and I was grabbing my tarot out of my bag, and it got moved in a different bag, and I put both of them together on the desk. So some cosmic insight was guided your way for this reading, you know that. I've been feeling the traditional tarot as of late. I feel maybe it's less getting compromised. So, anyway. Let's get started. I don't really know where anything is for like candles wise, but I'm calling in my divine protection. From all the angels. I'm going to go ahead and call the angel invocations. Calling in all the angels, all my guides, and the spiritual teachers, all the shamans, all the gurus, all the high priests, high priestesses, the ascended masters, the gods, goddesses, galactic federation, councils of light, our divine team, star family, Milestones 5. Calling everybody into protection and guidance. Let's clear any spell work, any black magic, any evil eye, sending it right back to send. And send and healing. As we forgive, we release, we let go. People are unaware of the energies of the parry, the things that they do. Some people are not aware when they're being controlled by entities and darker, lower vibrational spirits. Alright. Yeah. I keep hearing very strong, like, earth angels, like, I called in on my earth angels, right? Only the first ones, right? Yes, I'm an earth angel as well. You know, us earth angels, we're heavily protected and guided. You don't even need to ask for protection, but people are protected under our light, our presence, our energy. You know, as soon as you're no longer protected, that's when all the darkness, you know, that's the thing. Like, people think that they can take advantage of earth angels, right? They think that they can take advantage of their loving, beautiful, innocent energy. It's but a trap, baby. You may be able to take advantage of them, right? But not once they're gone. Not once they're gone, no. That's why when you're in the presence of an angel, you don't always know until after. Some people are so blinded by their light, they get competitive, they get envious, they seek to destroy it. Some of them compete, right? Yeah, look at this beautiful Empress energy flipped out. You know, some earth angels need these energies to, in fact, forge them into diamonds, forge them to know their worth. You know, because earth angels, they'll put their worth down. They'll put their worth down sometimes for others, because they're unconditional love, right? So having that unconditional love. Ooh, Tower. So, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So 7-Eleven is when I pause the timer. It could be synchronistic, right? For some of you. Like if you notice that number appearing, or maybe just look it up as another message. Because I always say whenever I feel the pause time or get interruptions, like there's a message behind it. So try not to get distracted with my son here. But anyway, so I think I was talking about earth angels, right? And you know, the unconditional love that they have, right? And the forgiveness, right? That they don't always realize their energy. Like, I think they know. They're very much aware when people are taking advantage of things, but we have this mission, right? To recover souls, to awaken individuals, to heal, right? As we sent down here, because we understand that it's not always what people are. A lot of them don't realize the spirits that they're embodying, even though we may in fact feel it and see it or whatever. You know, but for some, like, you know, when you're told to pull back your energy, walk away, things like that, right? Because sometimes that needs to occur for more healing to happen. Like sometimes you just cross paths with an earth angel, right? Is we're also divine justice and we deliver karma as well, because we illuminate these individuals who may have been trying to cast the darkness out with unconditional love, but turning away an earth angel is like turning away directly God, divine source, right? As we're embodying that unconditional frequency, the highest vibrational frequency of love, right? I felt someone needed to hear that message, but sometimes it takes, you know, that to feel that heartbreak and that pain is what breaks you open to connect with source, to find God, right? Angels, like, we bring towers and justice and things, but it's also ultimately we are contracted and we come in to heal you, to bring you back, to recover your soul, to bring you back to God, divine source energy. I see 909 on the clock as well. We've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Oh my goodness, this kid, I tell you, hold on. Okay. Oh my goodness, teenagers, right? Teenagers. Okay. There's a 5 of Cups here, so see, there's definitely endings. Okay, let's see. We're going to get in more into the collective energy. So, wow, 10 minutes in for that little bit. But like I said, that message was for someone, and, you know, it's, you know, intended to enlighten all. I'm also a spiritual teacher and healer, right? So, okay. Knight of Pentacles is coming out. Alright. With the Devil. What is going on with this Devil? The Devil jumped out over here, Hierophant. The Devil's under some sort of divine justice, I heard. A contract is up. The Devil doesn't look happy in this one. I mean, some of them are very persuasive. Somebody may have been tested too. You know, there were a lot of final tests that were going on. You know, sometimes you think when you get tested that it's an actual, like, something you discern, like, you make a judgment call. Like a decision, like, say this is a decision between two lovers, right? It might not be where you are telling or breaking up with the lover and then moving towards another lover, like ending a relationship with one and then asking one out on the other, but it's the same thing. Kind of like when you tell Divine Source what you want, like say this is someone that decided to walk away from that Earth Angel. They're saving. Going against God, going against true love to go towards a temptress, lustful energy. And even just the intent, like, yep, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You've already made your decision. You already did. And it was seen. So, that can end a contract. Okay. And they keep showing me Ghostbusters. Where on... They were telling him, like, careful what you think, careful, monitor your thoughts, like, you know, only think of beautiful, positive things that have manifested, like, literally. Intent is everything. That's why I say, like, even not making a decision is a decision in itself, because if you sit there long enough, like, the universe knows what you're thinking. Damn, the lovers, I can't make it up. There's a choice of lovers. This is what this... was. Now, take what you feel is for you. Okay. But, I mean, that's one storyline that's coming out. There's this beautiful Queen of Cups. There's my Earth Angel, okay? There's a beautiful, loving Queen of Cups energy here. And there's the Devil here. So somebody was dealing with somebody that was embodying devil, like lustful, obsession, type of control, domination. Okay, drugs and alcohol and addictions could have been, as devil loves to meddle in those, and control or material or finances or money. And maybe somebody, you know, turned against this beautiful Earth Angel to go towards money, right? Greed, power, control, lustful energy. Gluttony is another one, too, that I often forget, right? Find out more. What's going on? Hierophant's a contractor. I felt it was contract. This is not the second time we've seen the Magician. I just looked at the Magician and I didn't want to call it before. It was next to a Knight of Wands. Okay, but now the Magician jumped on the floor with the Five of Cups. Someone manifested an ending. But I'm on an Empress. I manifested it. It's not for everybody, but it's my energy, but it's coming out. Is I actually said that sometimes people can be so obsessive and so controlled by the devil that they don't know how to escape it. I actually asked the divine to send in a lover for my lover that was being controlled by the devil. Well, it was a test, because if it would have chosen me, it was a test. But at the same time, to choose another lover to guide away, to cause an ending, they would know that he caused the ending and not me. Ultimate test, right? That I would rather be heartbroken over him being heartbroken over the loss of me. Like, I needed him to know that it was on him that ended this, not me. So that was, in fact, the way that I manifested this. in the form of a test. You know, because sometimes people can get so caught up in this devil-like energy, and if they're under the wrong things, right, it can be very scary. And it's also a way, like, I needed something for me to be able to walk away from the devil safely. It's coming out. It's not everybody's thing. Like I said, it was something I did, and it was just playing out in the cards, so I needed to share why it came out that way. Ten of Swords. This was a very painful cycle. Okay. Divine intervention, it's fine. Three of Wands, Six of Wands. There's victory and success off of the distance. It's been a long time coming with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's putting a lot of time in work. Look, see, there's been blockages. Judgment was flipped. Judgment was called in a situation. King of Wands, Eight of Cups. See, a King of Wands walked away. King of Wands is, it's funny, as I'm not a fan of often of the King of Wands, because that King of Wands is very controlling, very, I mean, not always, but the King of Wands, you know, he likes to have fun, very passionate. King of Wands can be very my way or the highway, bossy, charged, controlled, can let that kind of ego, I will get to them. I think I need to see the King of Wands in a better way. But a King of Wands walked away, walked towards a lustful lover, whether it was just intent or physical, because like I said, you know it's a test if it's something that dissolves very quickly and unravels, or really isn't true. There's a Queen of Wands over here. Like, this was a pair. Lots of fire, passion, love. Like, they were meant to build an empire together, you know. But they over here on two different sides of the devil. Devil got in the way of these two. Possession, control, obsession. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Oh, there's a lot of passion. You know, aces are about newness, but see, this King of Wands, that's also the dick card. Right? It's like it's like... Yeah, he used his wand to make his decision. Thought he could find that passion somewhere else. Have fun trying to find the love of an earth angel. You don't get an earth angel twice, okay? That's like your one and done from God. I'm just saying. Okay? Have fun finding that somewhere else. I ain't gonna share that source. Okay, Matt. Okay, I'm not going to share that part. That was personal. Page of Wands. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I can't see the Page of Wands the same way no more. Okay. That low page energy. Okay. There's a tower moment. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. Moving on, baby. Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. There's a new... Look at this. There's a new upgrade here. King and Queen of Pentacles. These two are gonna build a fucking empire together. These two, both bringing a pentacle. Yeah, passion and love and lust is fun, but someone that's got money in the bank, right? Security, stability, structure. Someone that's going to come build with you. These are two boss-ass energies. Wealth. Oh my gosh. Like, bam. I'm feeling like generational wealth is coming. Like, boom. Boss-like energy is coming in here. Oh my gosh. There's so much, like, wow. This is like a huge, yeah, Knight of Wands. Bye-bye, Knight of Wands. I'll leave you down there. Your little player-like energy, half in, half out, breadcrumbing energy. Like, I'm going to have control over you. I'm going to tell you how to love me, ick. So done. Hanged Man, releasing, letting go. Another card fell on the floor. This one slid out. Full. A new beginning is here, baby. Oh my goodness. What is this? Ah! Knight of Swords. This Knight of Wands is going to come rushing in once they realize what the hell they did. I just threw it down there. You can stay down there next to the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's really focused on work. Yeah, look at all those pentacles. Boss energy here. Someone's focused. Well, I haven't felt that in a long time. The sensation of when it hurts back here from smiling and laughing. Like, it just made me realize I haven't felt that way in such a long time. It's a beautiful feeling. I remember it used to happen a lot when I was a little girl. I used to be like, why does it hurt so much when I'm laughing all the time? Restoring, generating. Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Look at all those pentacles. That's a lot. Somebody is making a lot of pentacles and is enjoying them and is loving them and is in beautiful energy. Wow. All right. Well, my sun came back out, so I feel like this is a beautiful reading. That I feel like enough has been said here. Enough messages. Enough enlightenment has came out for this reading, right? Like, it is such a beautiful energy. Like, I could just stay in this energy. Well, guess what? I am going to stay in this energy. So I don't even have to keep playing with the cards. So I hope that this helped you. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely watch whatever you feel guided to, right? Know that all of my readings are timeless. As time is just a 3D construct, and really it's not even explaining correctly. But we're not going to get into all of that over here. But this is very beautiful.